brittle bones found a way to live in even the most extreme places. Teetering on cliff sides and mountaintops, the homes they passed looked flimsy and brittle to the Moonkin, as though a strong wind could blow them down at any moment.
Moving now.
Zazka is listening.
No, I look.
Let Zazka get a proper look.
Chieftain Maya remembers that slaver they told him about. He tried to enslave the Moonkin, too. They tracked him down and killed him.
Slaver. Right, I remember. Well, Tiara bless ye for that. Or Zarak, whoever 'tis ye pray to.
Akrog must leave.
Of course.
With the help of Crumbs and Julok's beaks, it took the Moonkin and the Bonekin not long to find the Goblin Cave, a small, muggy hole in the axe. Grunwar was silent for most of the journey, and Akrog was too. They would find out the truth, no matter the price.
Greenskins, tiny greenskins, and trolls up ahead. Akrog can smell them.
So Cabrax's bones spoke true. What is the plan when they find Nurbok? Talk first or attack? Keep in mind, Cabrax said the bones sensed a powerful greenskin in here with Nurbok. That will make any attack a little tougher.
They talk first, Big Blood, please.
Do I still think Nerbok no traitor?
Little Moonblood speaks true. If Akrug ever had any respect for Grunwa, then let them talk to Nerbok first. There is an explanation for it. Grunwa is sure.
Fine. But they will keep their crush sticks ready. Cabrax's and the Moonkin's warriors will watch the entrance, so there should not be any nasty surprises. Come, let them march.
He is going.
The blood for the tribe!
On his way.
Interesting. Probably.
What? Another altar with hex power in it. Feel this. It is like lightning is running through their blood.
Moving on. Going now.
In that direction?
Destroy them!
Let Grunwa take a closer look.
Head towards certain doom.
Grunwa will go there.
Why not?
Grunters! Kill! Kill! Kill!
Guide his hands.
Were they so eager to be crushed?
They are a dull breed, chieftain. No point trying to peace talk.
Was that?
Nerbok. Maybe he is not with the Greenskins after all.
For the Moonkin!
Up ahead. This looks like the heart of the cave, no? But no sign of Nerbok yet. Maybe the Greenskins did something to him when they realized the Moonkin were coming.
You will lead the way. He is going.
No one go there?
Nerbok.
Let them.
No. No, it cannot be.
Well, may the rot take Zarska. He was wrong.
Is he dead?
Granois told the chieftain he was not guilty. He told him Nabok would have never...
Not so cocky anymore, are we? You'll pay for what you did to my brethren, Grunter. You'll bloody pay.
Nabok! Why? He is sorry, trusted one. He never meant for it to end this way.
Lord here! Tasks, Nabok! Stop! Stop this madness!
Even the worms were not equal to the power. The voice of the Moon King.
A Krog is
Let
missing.
him have theirs. Go join the worms.
He is on his way.
What next? More problems to smash.
Moving now.
Going now. I must survive.
Kin.
Ready for action. Over here, big shit. Sazka's special move coming right up. Tear them to pieces. You're here!
At his service.
They not hurt me, run! Sazka the lifesaver. Take a look. The face they will ever see.
What can he do for the trial?
Next.
Why must they plague the Moonkin?
Let him have them.
What should he do?
No one ready. No one go there. Time to make pay. Tear them to pieces. Over here. Feel the voice of the Moon King. Can a troll not rest for a moment? Even the worms would not eat such a beast.
Akrog demands it!
Rot him. Akrog was never a true chieftain. He might be old, but his tusks are still sharp. Challenge the Moonkin.
On his way. That way. They will regret this.
Curse them. They don't even the worms would not be such a What now? More trouble?
Too weak. Too rotten. Weak.
Why do Nerbok? Why betray Moonkin?
He only tried to save them.
Let Akrog guess. Nerbok has some lie to explain this.
Look at him. Standing here all proud and holy. Akrog is the reason this was necessary. This green coupling is leading the Moonkin to their doom. Tusks, just look at him. Trusting a brittle-bone hexer. Groveling to the field dog. Sacrificing Moonkin lives for his mad plan. Akrog is not half the troll his sire was.
Said Nerbok, the totem of honor. Muk was hideous utters. Him and Oldfur really deserve each other.
What? So now the small tusk is barking at the troll who saved him too? Zaskar really is the piece of big shit everyone says he is.
If speaking out against the two liars who wanted to kill a moon-old cub makes Zaska big shit, then he wears that scar with pride.
Wait, Zaskar really thinks...
What? Why is he laughing?
He is laughing at Zaskar. Tusks, he is as foolish as he is weak. Grungwar was the only one who wanted to save Zaskar. Narjak and Nerbok wanted to crush him. But Grungwar would not accept it. The Moonkin will never accept a cuckoo in their nest. That is what Narjak said. The only reason he later changed his mind and forbade Nerbok and Grungwar from speaking of what he had said is because he got old and soft.
But... no. No. Grungwar said it was true.
If Grungwar did, it must only have been because he wanted not to ruin Small Tusk's image of his great chieftain who, in truth, wanted him dead. But they digressed. This is not about the Small Tusk.
Is this true, Grungwar? Akrog's sire wanted Zazka dead, not Grungwar?
Then he should have told Zazka. He should have rotten told him.
No be sad, Zazka. No, I want him not be sad.
He is not sad. He is rotten angry. Why will no one in this cursed tribe ever tell Zazka the truth? Curse it. They should have just killed him. Zazka never was a Moonkin, and never will be a Moonkin.
Zazka is a Moonkin, and Akrog's trusted one. And he always will be.
So says he now.
And just how planned Nurbok to save the Moonkin? By selling them to the rotten chainers?
No. By striking a pact. The Moonkin... the Moonkin would be sold to the Horde of Mirathe. But there, they would become their own pack within the Horde. They could have remained a tribe, would have had their own tribe camp, and the only ones they would have had to bow to would have been the Chainer chieftain. That was it.
When did Nurbok start planning this? 7 sunsets ago? A moon?
Before the devouring. So he had been lying to Grungwar's face all along. Grungwar would not have understood. Curse it. Nurbok never wanted anyone to die. When he learned that Baraka's blood defied the greenskin poison, and they killed him, it broke him.
Yes, he was willing to crush Akrog.
We would have kept him alive. Akrog is not a leader, but he is still a Moonkin.
No matter what he wanted, Nurbok broke every single law of Mugwa by doing this. How can you pretend this was right?
It was Chieftain Nardak who broke the laws first, when he made Akrog chieftain. Not because he was the best warrior or the smartest elder, no. Just because he... because he was his same blood. His cub.
2 wrongs make not a right.
Maybe not. But if a wrong would save the Moonkin from death, Nurbok would make it 1,000 times over.
And just how could Nurbok know the Chainers would keep their end of the bargain? How knows he they would not have simply put the Moonkin in shackles the moment they surrendered?
Ancient Vor, who they just butchered, swore a blood oath to Nurbok.
What is that?
The highest oath a greenskin can give. It is said that Zarek himself sent a tribe eater to the cowl of the greenskin who breaks it.
The greenskins have broken promises to the trolls before.
So a blood oath by a greenskin ancient is not good enough, but some foggy promise by a bristlebone hexer that Zarek's cub will maybe help them is. Akrog's thoughts are as pathetic as his spirit.
But they spoke before Akrog went into the Temple of Shana. and Nurbok told Akrog he was willing to give him a chance.
Nurbok told Akrog. Nurbok told Akrog what he wanted to hear. He lied. He did what he had to keep Akrog off his back.
Tusks, how can Nurbok still believe what he did was honorable? He even betrayed his own trusted one, Grungwar.
Nurbok never said it was honorable. He said it was necessary.
Why told Nurbok the Chainers his name was Varkoz?
Because they deserve not to know his true name. Make no mistake, Akrog. Nurbok has no love for the Chainers.
And who would have been the new chieftain of this slave tribe? Nurbok.
It was not about that.
Well, Nurbok's plan failed, and many Moonkin paid the price for it.
Fail? No. The Chainers will enslave the Moonkin. That is inevitable. Only now that Akrog killed their ancient, there is no one left to honor the pact with Nurbok anymore. It will all be the same. Only that now, the Moonkin will be true slaves. But Chainers know not where Moonkin are. Yet. Nurbok already told the Chainers the Moonkin are hiding in the temple, and a wyvern is carrying the knowledge to Mirathur as they speak. 7 more sunsets at most, and the biggest Chainer horde they have ever seen will come knocking.
That wyvern rider. When left he for Mirathur?
Too long ago for the Moonkin to catch him.
Nurbok, please speak true.
It is the truth.
They will take Nurbok back to the tribe camp. In shackles.
He will not crush him.
No. If the Chainers and the Hunters truly come, Akrog wants Nurbok to see what he has done. Unless Grungwar wants Nurbok to die. He is his trusted one after all.
Not any longer. Instead, he breaks the bond of trust.
The bond of trust cannot be broken.
And yet, Grungwar breaks it. Let them get out of here, Akrog. Grungwar wants to see his face, not a heartbeat longer.
As he wishes. Akrog... Wait.
What is?
Nurbok's helmet. He will give it to him, now.
What? No. It is a relic of Mugwa. Nurbok earned it.
And he lost the right to wear it when he became a traitor. Give it to Akrog, now.
Rotten, prideful cub. May his tusks fall off for that.
It has the same echo as one of the hex gates in the tribe camp. Neolf's, Akrog thinks.
Cowardice. Of course.
They will not call him a coward. They will not.
They are not calling him anything. The echo does that for them. Come, they are done here. A pack of eyes will take Nurbok back to the tribe camp.
Let Zazka get a proper look.
This looks interesting.
What is this?
The eyes will take Nurbok back to the tribe camp. Still trusted one. If Mira Thur knows about the camp, they need to deal with that horde in the Brittlebone ruins as fast as possible.
It is true. They could not stop one disaster, but maybe they can still stop another. Grongwar?
Fool. Rotten old fool.
What say?
Nothing. Let them go.
As Chieftain Akrog marched towards the battle, he was calm. And not only because the freed Bonekin would be fighting alongside them. Why worry about a few greenskins when they were seeking to revive a fallen god? The skies were clear when Akrog spotted two camps in the distance, both nestled in a deserted Brittlebone city. One smelled like Moonkin, a nug and the warriors Akrog had sent for. The other stunk of greenskins.
Chieftain Akrog Bonecrusher. Mugwa prays. Anug is get worried.
I'm Master Anug far-traveled, Mugwa prays. Anug and the warriors found their way here well.
Depends on what he mean by well. The warriors is get hungry back at the tribe camp, Chieftain. The hunts bring less and less food. They meet I Imak and I Kograk on the way with Nurbok. Nurbok speak not to Anug. But the eyes say he betray Moonkin. Is that true, Chieftain? Anug cannot believe.
It is true, but they can speak of that later. What about the Chainers? Is that their camp farther north?
It is, Chieftain, and they is many. They build their camp inside the Brittlebone city walls, so it is hard to attack.
Has he seen who is leading them?
He have. It is just one by the looks of it. And the eyes hear the greenskins speak about how trolls kill another in Goblin Cave.
That must have been the ancient Nurbok was with. So he was part of the horde, just like Kabrak said.
The bones never lie. And it hurts not to have a wise, slightly fat bonekin chieftain to read them. With the ancient dead, this fight will be a lot easier, chieftain.
It was wise to go after Nurbok first. Well, it is a tough fight either way.
Now, give Akrog a better picture of the battlefield. What is there to know about this Brittlebone city?
As Anug said before, the Chainers build their trap camp north from here, on the other side of the ruin. Now that the Moonkin workers and warriors is here, they will probably attack soon. Their walls look strong, but I cannot see one that not look like it is defended. If the Moonkin is smart about it, they maybe could smash it? That is right, Moonblood No Egg. Smash it. Also, this place is Brittlebone City long ago, so there is a lot of scrap around to collect. That will make things easier. Not just scrap. Hex power, too. The bones sense it. Where? In the very ground itself. If the Bonekin build a shrine near the old Brittlebone temples, they can use this hex power to shape offerings faster. This will be useful.
Seems like Mugwa smiles on them. The blood for the tribe for the blood. Kin, it is time for battle.
Mugwa has blessed the Moonkin with growth.
The eye of the tribe sees. The tribe's land grows.
Grungwa will go there.
The building is done.
Plague the Moonkin.
The building is done.
Akrog is listening. He will lead the way.
Grungwa took a closer look.
Over here, big shit. Ready for action. Help Moonkin grow. The eye of the tribe sees. The tribe's land grows. He go there.
May Mugwa guide his hands.
The building is done.
Akrog is ready.
They will not get away from Zazka.
What Humbergath is this?
That way.
He is on his way.
Let Akrog see.
If he insists.
He is going.
What is this?
Go join the war.
He ready.
that direction? He is on his way.
Even the worms would not eat such a beast.
He is going.
Interesting. Probably.
On his way.
Time to move on.
This
Future
belongs
of
to
the
the
Moonkin looks
Moonkin
brighter.
now.
What next? Enemies are attacking! The building is done. The building is done.
Grunwa will go there.
He is going.
Moving.
This way?
He is going.
Going now.
The building is done.
Time to move on. In that
Find
direction.
out.
The future of the Moonkin looks brighter.
The eye of the tribe sees. The tribe's land grows.
Afraid of an old troll? They should be.
He can help. Magma praise. What should he do? Moving now.
The building is done.
What is needed of him?
Can a troll not rest for a moment?
Whoa, boop, boop.
They take care of it. Be not worried. Akrog is ready.
He is on his way. He might be old,
him out there.
but his tusks are still sharp.
The building is done. The building is done. The fight for the moon.
They must want
Great. More problems to smash.
Not
This belongs to the moon.
Is done. Time to move on. A building is done. A building is done.
We will not get away from Zazka.
Enemies are attacking!
It works better than it tastes.
Enemies killed a hero! Akrog is listening. Get up. The Moonkin needs him.
Can Zazka help?
Grungwa will go there. This altar has... It worked. Grungwa feels like his blood is burning.
They messed with the wrong tribe.
He can help. Mugwort plays. Grungwa is here. Why must they plague the Moonkin?
This belongs to the Moonkin now.
Chieftain, your workers are in danger. Akrog is ready. That direction.
Get away from Zazka.
Enemies are attacking. The building is done. The building is done. He can help. Mugwort plays. His trolls are going hungry. They need more food.
Listening.
They take care of it. Do not worry. He glad to be useful. More scrap for him? The building is done. The attacking! Norb ready!
He is going. At his service.
Enemies are attacking! Chieftain, their workers are in danger. The building is done. He helped tribe. The building is done. Enemies are attacking! Enemies are attacking! Enemies are attacking! Let him out there! Chieftain, their workers are in danger. The building is done. Get ready. Enemies are attacking. Over there. Coming for you. What next? The tribe needs more scrap. Not here! What now? Over here, big shit! Chieftain, their workers are in danger. Huh? You work now. What should he do? The tribe must survive the might of the Moon King! He needed?
Only fools challenge the Moonkin.
Enemies are attacking! They run from Noir! time to make pay.
What is needed of you?
Big blood. Crush them now.
What can he do for the tribe?
Go join the worms.
He here.
Ready for action.
They should be. Enemies are attacking.
Grunwald is
For the
ready.
Moon King!
Mangwa has
belongs
blessed
to
the
the
Moon
Moon
King
King now.
with growth.
The eye of the tribe sees. The tribe's land grows. The tribe needs more scrap. Huh? A building is done. Enemies are attacking! He ready. The tribe needs more scrap. What next? They take care of it. Be not worried. May Magua curse them. Building is done. The fight of the Moon King! Coming for them. The building is done. The building is done. The tribe needs more scrap. He is here. The tribe needs more scrap. They take care of it. He not worry. He here? New orders? He here? Huh?
At his service.
What now? That way? He is needed. Moving. Show him the way. Smash, smash, smash! No, smash that!
What is needed of him?
The blowing
Smash!
Time to move on.
What now? Ready. Going now. They will live on in him. They are no match for the Moonkin. Tribe for the blood. Smash, smash, smash! Moving.
Huh, what now? More trouble.
He will protect the tribe.
Tribe for the blood.
What can he do for the tribe?
Enemies are attacking. There is a Titan out there. What next? He here. Huh? He moving. He ready. He go now. Makrog is listening.
Let him at them.
What next?
Go join the worms.
That's the to wall Anuk talk about, no? No one can smash.
Let them crush it.
They messed with the wrong side.
He might be old, but his tusks are still sharp.
Over here, big shit.
He here.
What now?
Frog is ready.
He is ready. The tribe needs more scrap. He is needed.
He work now.
That way? Enemies are attacking! What now? The building is done. He is needed. The building is done.
Grungwa is here. Grungwa will go there.
What next?
Grungwa is ready.
He go there.
Magua has blessed the Moonkin with growth.
The eye of the tribe says the tribe's land grows. Huh? New orders?
will praise.
What is needed of him?
They not hurt Big Blood. Tear their fangs out.
May Magua curse them.
Be not worried.
The tribe needs more scrap. The tribe learned something new. The tribe learned something new.
Rotten grunters.
The Greenskin will answer the Moonkin's questions now.
The Moonkin. The Moonkin. The Moonkin. Centuries in freedom, and you grunters still talk like bloody slaves.
The chainer is cocky for someone bleeding freely into the dust.
And you're cocky for someone whose tribe whose tribe will be all ashes by the next moon. Chieftain Akrog Bone Crusher.
He knows Akrog's name.
Of course I do. We also know about the riot at the Paleskin Fortress, and that you and your grunters were behind it. And trust me, once we find out where that tribe camp of yours is, you'll pay for every brethren you killed.
The only reason Akrog went to that fortress was to free the kin that the Chainers tried to steal and enslave. The Greenskins brought this death upon themselves.
You can't steal a warg who runs from his owner. You take it back home.
Careful. This warg is about to tear his owner's throat out.
How intimidating. Tell me, Chieftain Akrog, do you ask the deer you kill and eat for their permission? Or those iron beaks you tame? No. The strong conquer the weak, as that is the way of the struggle. That's how it always has been and how it always will be. But if you were smart enough to understand that, Zarek wouldn't have made you the slaves of the orcs in the first place.
Zarek go rot. Magua is the goddess of the trolls.
Calm, little Moonblood. This greenskin is not worth his anger.
Even if the Greenskins find the Moonkin tribe camp, and they will not, the Moonkin will crush them like they crushed his horde and his kin at the fortress.
Then you'll still have the Paleskins to deal with.
What pale skins?
All right. How would you know? When the Tusk Hunters brought the Bonekin trolls to us after they raised that shrine, they struck a pact. Once the Chainers find out where that Moonkin tribe camp is, our horde and the forces of the Tusk Hunters will march towards them together.
Lie!
Keep telling yourself that, big one.
Nonsense. The hunters want the Moonkin tusks, and the chainers want the Moonkin as slaves. A troll dies when he is untusked, so there is no way the two can work together.
What if I told you the orc shamans and the hunter scryers found a way to untusk you and keep you alive?
That is not possible.
Hold on to that thought, if it gives you strength.
The chainers will never find the tribe camp. Never.
We'll see about.
Good rotten riddance. This is bad news, though. Very bad news. If the chainers and the hunters truly struck a pact,
Then the only way the Moonkin can still win this is to revive the cub as soon as possible. Let them get back to the tribe camp, chieftain.
wait. Grungwar trusts the stranger's plan now?
It has nothing to do with trust. But he sees now that the cub is the last hope the Moonkin have. All this blood, all this death, it has to mean something. It has to.
Grungwar speaks true. Akrog will tell the workers to decamp. Then they will march at once. Time is running out.
He is on his way.
The blood can talk?
Dark thoughts again.
It's true. No, I know how feel about Nerbok. He want to be angry, but he also cannot.
Nerbok betrayed the tribe. Little Blood has every right in the world to be angry with him.
It would know I tell himself too, but Nerbok only mean well, no? He want save the tribe because he love Moonkin as much as Sire, Crumple, Grumph, and Big Blood do. He just... No, I know not. Get lost in mind.
Work. He got lost, it is true. And Noag is right to remember that. Sometimes a troll gets frightened and makes strange choices. It could have been anyone else too. Still, that excuses not what Nurbok did.
True. Fear is dangerous for mind, no?
It can be, but it can also be healthy. It is up to Little Blood to tell the difference.
Big blood want else?
That is all for now.
Chieftain, how can Grunwa help?
There is something Akrog has been meaning to ask. Why let Grungwar Zazka believe that Grungwar wanted him to die? It just makes no sense to Akrog.
What difference makes it? What is done is done.
It makes a big difference to Akrog. Why let Zazka hate Grungwar for so long?
Zaska would have hated Grungwa no matter what. It was easier to let him believe Grungwa was the one to suggest getting rid of Zaska.
Easier for Grungwar? That makes no sense.
It was easier for Zaska. Akrog knows how much Zaska loved and respected Akrog's sire, almost as much as Akrog did. Narjak was his hero, even though he liked not to show it.
And Grungwar wanted not to tear a wound in Zazka's memory of sire.
Maybe.
That is honorable.
Ah, please. It was just words.
Akrog has some...
All right. A sprinkle here, a sprinkle there. And there they go. Magua is truly glorious.
Good.
The leaves can still hold more of it, though. Grunwa feels it.
Then they will keep looking.
Of course, duty awaits.
What this? Ah, Chieftain, good of him to come by. Zeramak needs something to tell.
Zeramak said he needs something. What is it?
It's true. Zeramak no Akrog like be short, so Zeramak be short. Moonkin need more scrap for good weapons. Hexed scrap.
That is nothing new, is it? The Moonkin always needs scrap.
True, but Zeramak asked Anug's eyes to look for a place where extra much hexed scrap is, and Iparg find. It's south of Tribe Camp, in Big Temple Thing Ruin. Zeramak know chieftain very busy keeping tribe safe. But maybe when march again that way, they can stop and see?
Hexed weapons are very valuable, even to Brittlebones. What are they doing just lying around in the jungle?
Well, Zeramak know not, but the eyes say something about fog and dead brittle bones nearby. So it probably, what the word?
Guarded by something nasty?
That.
Maybe. No, not likely.
Grungwar was about to say something. He should speak his mind.
Just a thought, chieftain. Not important.
Speak true.
It is just the treasures in the jungle. It reminded Grungwar of something. Probably just a story told around the campfire.
A ruin, Zeramak said. What kind? Greenskins? Brittlebones?
Brittle bones, Zeramak think. Like this one.
Hibernian, then.
All right. Akrog will see if they can find the time somehow.
Zeramak hope they will.
Bad indeed.
Good, good.
Do that. Akrog,
Sharp tusks, thick hide. Oh, lots of scrap, chieftain.
Chieftain Cabrax. Akrog welcomes him to the Moonkin's strange new home.
Strange indeed, Chieftain Akrog. Kabrak senses much evil here. He tastes corruption in the air. Pah!
The Moonkin has no intention of lingering here for longer than needed, but it is the best place for them to be right now.
The best place, or the only place? They must lead the Bonekin and the Moonkin away from this temple of despair. The sooner the better. The corruption Kabrak's consents will destroy the trolls if they stay too long. There is no value in hiding here forever.
Akrog can sense it too. It feels like it is growing. But the trolls must stay here until they are ready to fight back. Akrog can only hope that his tribe suffers less here than they would out in the open.
Then Kabrak's hopes they will be ready very soon. Oh, and one more thing. About the Moonkin wounded and the rot victims. Cabrax might have an idea how to help them. It is true. Crab dung.
That was a strange joke, even for Zazka's mind.
It sounds like it, no? Cabrax is not jesting at all. Crab dung extract is one of the most powerful herbal remedies known to the Bonekin. And while it is true that it not always smells nice, it has kept them hale and strong for many hundred moons. Akrog should go and find some crab dung when they march again on their quest for echoes, or whatever they call them. It will help.
All right. It is worth a thought. Knows Cabrax where they can find crab dung?
Well, crabs are everywhere. But Cabrax knows of a place with lots of colonies. The Cobalt Coast. A couple of Brittlebones have made their tribe camp there, so perhaps Akrog could crush them while he's at it.
All right. Akrog will see if the Moonkin can make time. First and foremost, they must focus on resurrecting the cub.
About that, is Akrog really sure? Even if they manage to resurrect that beast, how knows he it will fight for the trolls?
Frankly, Akrog knows not. But he knows that it is their only choice.
Fair point, Akrog. Fair point.
Be glad to be useful. So, Chieftain Cabrax and the Bonekin have been through a lot. Are they recovering?
By the Holy Hide, it has been tough. Tough! Cabrax believed Mugwar could see him through any ordeal, but these last few moons have tested him, and his tribe. Cabrax hopes Mugwar will reward her trolls with some peace. At last.
If the Bonekin want peace, Akrog is not sure they came to the right place.
Cabrax understands. But peace takes many forms, Chieftain Akrog. When those cursed greenskins tried to shame Cabrax, he found the peace of Mugwar inside his mind. They treated Cabrax and his tribe like beasts. The Bonekin were filthy, starving, exhausted. Only our inner peace saved us from becoming beasts.
That is an interesting and strange way to see it.
Not strange at all. The path of a chieftain is never clear, but Cabrax has some help. Whenever he is in doubt, Cabrax consults the bones. They tell him which path to take through the power of Mugwar.
And what told the bones Chieftain Cabrax when he was trapped by the greenskins?
That Cabrax need not fear. And by the Holy Hide, that was all he needed to know.
Those bones Chieftain Cabrax wears, can they tell him the future?
Not in the way that Chieftain Akrog might be thinking. When Cabrax throws the bones and reads their patterns, they do not show him exactly what is to come. No. Instead, they help Cabrax decide which of the paths that lay before him is the right one for the Bonekin.
Such guidance sounds valuable enough. How reads Cabrax the patterns?
It is hard to explain to an outsider. Cabrax spent many, many moons studying the power of these bones. If Cabrax were to throw them now, Chieftain Akrog would just see a mess on the ground. Cabrax would see a face, a weapon, or maybe an iron beak. These symbols hold great meaning for the Bonekin.
All right, Akrog must ask. With so much wisdom at their fingertips, how have the Bonekin ended up like this?
Such a question by the Holy Hide. Ah, the wisdom to follow the right path is a true gift. But the right path leads not always to happiness and freedom. The Bonekin walk the path that Mugwar has chosen for them, wherever it may lead. And Cabrax can only consult the bones about the choices he knows he has to make. The future holds surprises for us all, even the Bonekin.
Why was Mugwar's cradle the Bonekin's home? It is such a sacred place.
The chieftain thinks it was wrong to live in such a place. But he knows as well as Cabrax that Urgarth offers little welcome to a tribe of trolls in these times. By the Holy Hide, their choices are few.
That is right enough. But why Mugwar's cradle?
The Bonekin have a solemn duty to serve Mugwar. It is her will that they protect her shrine and treat it with the respect it deserves.
Have the Bonekin never questioned Chieftain Cabrax? Akrog would not blame them for being afraid of bringing enemies to a sacred place.
By the Holy Hide, of course. The faith of the Bonekin runs deep, and many have been worried for the safety of the shrine. When Cabrax explained how Mugwar had brought the tribe to that place, they became calm. If it is the will of Mugwar that the time of trolls is coming to an end, so be it. The Bonekin have made their peace with that. Most of them, anyway.
It is tempting to stop fighting and let the Moonkin have a few days of joy, if the end really is upon them.
Ah, but would the Moonkin allow Chieftain Akrog to stop? Cabrax thinks not. The Moonkin have not the same faith in Mugwar as the Bonekin. They will keep following Chieftain Akrog, even if it means they will suffer and grieve.
Perhaps Chieftain Cabrax speaks the truth. Akrog wishes he could offer his tribe a better choice than pain or destruction.
Chieftains bear a heavy burden. Cabrax wishes strength and wisdom for Chieftain Akrog.
Is there any advice Cabrax would like to give Akrog?
Advice? There is something. but Cabrax is not sure Akrog wants to hear it.
Speak true.
Very well. Akrog should consider carefully who and what he trusts. The way of the Bonekin may seem mysterious to Chieftain Akrog, but Cabrax believes it is far more reliable than following the advice of any brittle bone, and more reliable than trusting the mind of a single troll. The minds of trolls are weak without the guidance of Mogwai. The minds of Brittlebones are corrupt and filled with lies.
You wonder what next? The Moonkin have little choice but to trust the stranger, if that is what Chieftain Cabrax is getting at. If his word is true, he will help both tribes win their freedom.
And if it is not true?
Then Akrog will accept the result of his choices. And any betrayer of the Moonkin will pay a heavy price.
Well, let them hope there is no more betrayal then.
It is quite something to see the Bonekin in battle. So resourceful.
Resourceful? It is true. The Bonekin let nothing go to waste. The blood of the dead and dying gives his tribe the strength of mind to keep on fighting, even when things look bleak. Sharpens their minds, much like it sharpens Cabrax's reading of the bones.
Well, Akrog must leave Cabrax for now. There is much to be done.
Of course. Of course.